Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a meal prep for the week. No intro due to the poor lighting in my kitchen, but let's get right into the video. This is my normal breakfast. It's pretty straight to the point and simple, so you won't see me prepping it. Right here I have some oats and Greek yogurt that usually run me about 230 calories, but as always, macros will be displayed on the screen. This is my lunch. I chose to make tilapia, sweet potatoes, and white rice. I usually use 116 grams of sweet potatoes, which is roughly 100 calories, 2.5 to 4 ounces of tilapia, which is 90 calories per serving, and 1 unit of the white minute white rice, which is usually 200 calories per serving. I just want to say that I didn't know that my zipper was like this. I am so sorry, but I am very picky about what I post, and I didn't want this footage to go to waste because it's kind of essential to the meal prep. Right now, you see me fighting for my life to cut these potatoes. I usually buy a 3-pound bag, but I feel like those were going to waste because I never used all of them. So here I am cutting the bigger potatoes that I found in the produce section. Right here, I'm done peeling them and I'm just going to dice them up. You're going to see that these potatoes are still fighting me right now. So I'm basically just cutting them into whatever shapes I can get in, but you'll see later on that they come out pretty well. These are the final results for the potatoes. I went ahead and stick them with a fork because you want them to be soft but not so soft that they're mashed. I usually go ahead and top these with Splenda or cinnamon whenever I eat them, just to give them a little bit of flavor. Right here, I am just taking the fish fillets out of the bag. This is tilapia. I think I did mention that earlier. I thawed out the fish prior to recording this video, so it was all set and ready to go. In the next clip, you're just going to see me wash the fish off prior to use. It's really important to wash the fish off because I don't eat all types of fish, but I know with tilapia, if you don't wash the fish off, it's going to leave kind of a fishy taste. You have to wash the fish off just like you would have to wash the meat off. Right here, I'm about to get ready to season my fish. I use mustard, I use paprika, I use garlic powder, and I use black pepper. And I usually use natural lemon juice, but I really didn't have it on me. This is my first time doing this, so don't say anything about this because it actually came out really good. And I like to put mustard on my fish, so one day I thought, why not season it with mustard? And it came out so good ever since then. It gives it a really thick consistency, and it's not shown in the clip, but I do go back in a little bit and season the fish after it's lathered in this mustard. it looks as a final result, it may look a little dry, but I do go in there and break the pieces up to show you guys, like, it's really not. It's really soft, really good. And you know, I always add water on the bottom so it's not completely dried out. Right here, I'm just microwaving the rice. It's like very manageable and very simple. And this is going to be the final look. 116 grams of potatoes, 1 cup of rice, and about 3 ounces of fish. Macros are going to be on the screen. Right here is dinner. I just have the nacho Doritos, shredded lettuce, fat-free cheese, light sour cream, and Guardian and meat crumble. Right here I'm showing you guys my Guardian meat. This is what I feel like is more similar to the regular thing once seasoned. This runs for about 110 calories per serving with 17 grams of protein. This is what I use. This is what I feel like tastes the best. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the macros for meat and this are similar yet different. So that is one thing I would watch out for when you are making this yourself. I only used half a packet of taco seasoning prior to the regular seasons that I use, which are garlic powder and black pepper. I usually use soul food seasoning, but I just didn't have any right now. But once you add in the packet, it doesn't matter as much because the taco flavor takes over. I did pour water in prior to this just because it's imitation meat and it does not create its own grease. And then I poured water in a second time just to dilute the taco seasoning a little bit. Right here, you guys are going to see me weighing the Guardian meat. I try to get it as close as possible to the serving size, which is about 87 grams. That's going to come out to 110 calories. I'm trying to be very careful about how much I put in there. I want it to be accurate because that's what's going to get the macros right. Next, you're going to see me go in with the shredded lettuce. A serving size of the shredded lettuce is about 45 grams. Lettuce is very light, so 45 grams is nearly about half of the container. So I went and split that in half and only added 22 grams, which is going to come out to a total of 5 calories. Right here, you see me about to add in the light sour cream. Right here, I'm just using the Walmart brand. I'm going to add in about 30 grams, which is going to be a total of 40 calories. As soon as I can get the container open, because literally this whole video, I've been fighting with the container. I've been fighting with the potatoes. But as you see, I finally got it open. Once you guys do start to use a scale or portion what you eat, you're going to see that the serving size is usually a lot more than what you would think it is. It's not such a small serving, but it's not as much as people usually use while they're overeating. So it doesn't hurt to use a scale. I would definitely invest in one. Right here, I'm going to go in with my fat-free mild cheddar cheese. The key is to use fat-free cheese. You can get so much more cheese, and with fat-free cheese, the protein is a lot higher. I'm going to go in here with about 28 grams, which is 9 grams of protein and 45 calories. And as you see, it's literally a lot of cheese. Like, I literally had to check the scale a second time to make sure I wasn't overdoing it, because this is a lot of cheese for the calories and for the protein that's in there. So the key is to use fat-free cheese. It tastes the same to me in my opinion. Others might not think so. Right here, I'm going in with the Doritos. I believe that I used 28 grams of Doritos. As you see, I'm crushing them up and weighing them up like I was doing everything else. And that's going to come out to 150 calories by itself. At this point, the taco salad is basically done. After this, you really just have to go in and stir it up. You can't eat it how it is, but I like it mixed up. Also, you can use the Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know the macros for those, but I have had someone use the Cool Ranch Doritos and they told me it still tastes as good. Here is the final product. At this point, I really do need to clean up. Everything is kind of a mess behind me. But yeah, this is the final result.